And I'm not even kidding, this guy was awful. Talk about you're getting paid to do nothing. And that's the problem. That's why most people can't make it work, and the guys that do are seriously making it work. Imagine you started a mobile detailing business and you're doing really good, and the entire basis around your strategy is to be in and out of cars really quick, so you're able to finish jobs in 2, maybe even 2.5 hours, making $100 an hour, but you have somebody helping you, and they're terrible. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I ran my mobile detailing business and acquired an employee or somebody to help you, or somebody to make the jobs go way more swiftly. That way you're able to get in and out way faster. It's less tedious because you can kind of split the work up, and maybe you're better at one spot and somebody else is better at the other spot, and I'm not having to put 100% of my own focus in every single angle of this car. The jobs are going to get a lot overcomplicated, or it's a cleaning a car, so it's not very difficult, but whenever you can section it off and you have your own system, somebody can follow this here, somebody can follow this here, and then by the end you're going to be able to create equal quality no matter what customer you're going to. And because it's a replicatable process, if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments from all of your customers for free, then check out QuoteIQ in the App Store and the Google Play Store, or you can try any paid tier right now for just $1 at myquoteiq.com, which is going to be the first link in the comment section and the description. Also, if you sign up for any tier for a year using my link, you're going to get a free coaching call with me. You're only going to get better every single time. So your customers are going to get used to how good your quality is. Your customers are going to get used to how fast you are, because I've seen guys that want to go out and do mobile detailing jobs and the customer's blowing their phone up, hey, are you done yet? Hey, are you done yet? It's because the customer doesn't want you at their house servicing their car for 5 to 6 hours. That's why I picked somebody up. Me and him created a system. We were able to do jobs very, very quickly, provide really good, excellent quality, and making our money as well as we could. But this all comes down to the fact that I ran it and operated it perfectly because I created a what I like to call replicatable system. I have my own strategy whenever it comes to mobile detailing, that if I pull a piece of paper out right here in front of me, I could write it all out. I could go step 1 all the way to step 25. It's not exactly 25 steps, but you understand what I'm saying. I could give you the exact process that we would take no matter what kind of vehicle that we're going into. That's why most of the time I'm just charging based off of size, because I already know that no matter what, we're gonna have to go through the same exact process. Even if the customer said, well, it's pretty dirty, but there's nothing on the carpets, there's no dog hair. Obviously, I'm still gonna have to go through vacuum every inch of your vehicle, right? Because you're gonna maybe check between the seats. You want to know that I'm gonna go through and do everything I'm gonna do anyway, because it's a part of my process, and you would imagine that I'm not just going guns a-blazing into every single vehicle. So what the point of this video is that you are gonna hire employees and they are going to suck, and you're gonna wonder why. Most of these mobile detailing employees, most of these lawn care employees, even, you got guys doing jobs for you out wherever, doing what kind of service that you offer, they suck. And the reason that they suck is because, number one, you're letting them think off of a whim. Everything should be replicatable and stand still and say, okay, this is the process. You take them through 1, maybe 2 jobs, and they have everything down because it's easy to remember. It's simple. You're providing simple services quickly. That way you can have customer satisfaction, good quality, and you're getting paid as much money as possible in a short amount of time. That way I can fit in 10 more clients than the guy that has to take 5 to 6 hours servicing. The margins of how clean you're going to be able to get a vehicle heavily diminish after about 2 to 3 intensive hours of going through with an entire process, cleaning a car and detailing a vehicle. So, I mean, the little bit more clean that you're getting the car, you're overestimating that the customer's eyes are going to actually be able to see all the little things that you did. It's a clean vehicle. You're going to be able to create that feeling for the customer very easily. You got that comfortable feeling just by it being very, very marginally clean, by offering very quick and simple servicing. So the reason your employees suck is because you do not have this process. You're going in, and whenever you're doing jobs, you're setting a poor example because you're going in on a whim. Every job is different for you. I don't care if I'm cleaning a truck. I don't care if I'm cleaning an SUV. I don't even care if I'm cleaning a bus or a camper. I would go through the exact same process. It would never matter. So the person that worked for me knows, okay, hey, he doesn't even have to ask me what vehicle he's servicing today. The guy that worked for me never needed to. Other people that worked for me never needed to ask me for too many details because they already knew, okay, hey, we're going to get to the job site and this is exactly what we're going to do. Step 1 all the way to step 20, and it becomes muscle memory. So then my workers are able to just go through, provide excellent quality. Once it's muscle memory, now it's not difficult and they're getting better at it every single time because you're replicating replicating the same exact movements. If you wanted to become a really good quarterback, right? How many times are you gonna throw the ball? Throw the ball, throw the ball. It's a replicatable system. You're breaking it down piece by piece by piece by piece. That way you can do the same exact thing over and over and over and over, and you're bound to get better at it. You're bound to get quicker at it. And this is just how you can create, between you and your employees, a faster job, a job that is much higher quality, and something that's going to get you guys both paid without all the difficulty and all the things that come with, like, you own a service business. There's a lot of problems that are going to come up. Running things and working this kind of way and creating this kind of system so that your employees don't suck is the reason that you can have smooth business, and it's not always about what problems are coming ahead of you, what problems are behind you, what problems are you gonna have to get over every single job. Now, you may get technical things that actually happen, or mechanical things. Maybe your pressure washer's not working, whatever other service you're in, maybe your equipment doesn't work, and that's very different. But when it comes to process and people being able to follow what you're doing, that is where the employee breakaway actually comes in, because these people aren't confident that they can go in and do what you want them to do. And instead, like, I worked for a lawn care business a couple years ago whenever I was in high school, and the problem was this lady, on the first day of me helping her, there's no breakdown. Obviously, I know how to cut grass, I know how to use a weed eater, I know how to use a lawnmower blower. That's not the problem. It's not my understanding of the equipment, it's my understanding of the process. And where am I going to go first? Are you going to ride around with your riding mower on this yard, and then you're going to leave and go over here, and then I'm supposed to finish in this section, and then you want me to come back and blow it at a separate house even though I'm not done over here weed eating? It's not a replicatable process. She didn't walk it through like, okay, we're going to crush this yard right here, we're going to crush this yard right here, and then slowly you maneuver through and you get faster because you know, pull the lawnmower off the trailer, then we ride this, and she's starting off, she's on this side of the house, the front or the back, whatever. I'm coming in with my weed eater, I'm edging first. Whatever it's going to look like, it would make more sense, and you can create more confidence in your workers to want to work with you. You can create more comfortability in your workers that they can actually care about your business equally as you do, because that's always going to be a problem, is that you're going to pay people and they're never going to care about your business as much as you do, and maybe they don't. But once you're able to create comfortability, confidence, and something that the person can understand and know that it's always going to be that way, people love comfortability. So whenever you create that in an environment that's uncomfortable, you're going to have workers forever that are actually doing good work. If you're looking to start your trash can cleaning business, you're in the right spot. Thanks so much for checking out my school community. Let me tell you about a couple of the things you're going to get when you do join. First and foremost, I'm going to give you guys my A to Z guide on how you can start a trash can cleaning business and do it yourself. Secondly, I'm going to teach you guys the exact pricing strategy that I've used to land each and every customer, get the best responses you can. You're also going to get my step-by-step guide on how I was able to land $10,000 of trash can cleaning and mobile detailing customers, all for free. Then I'm going to give you guys the before and after pictures that I use so that you can use them to land these customers yourself. Also, we're going to be doing live Q&As so that I can answer any particular questions you guys do have. There's a forum that you can submit questions in that we have direct access to answer, and there's a ton of different guys in here trying to start the same service businesses that you are, trying to make a ton of different money just like you. It's also not only trash can cleaning. I do offer many other services: pressure washing, mobile detailing, lawn care, and I'm going to be giving you guys all kinds of game on how you can start your business, what equipment you need, how much you need to charge, and how you can make tons of money. So if you're serious about getting started and you want to join a community of like-minded people, hit the button down below and join today.